to last map, question mark? I don't remember. Let's fucking go. Oh man, the Justice League.
Prince Martha, this altar looks many savage barbarians and mage dragons long gone mad. They have fallen under Garnev's spell and will attack you given the chance. Garnev's servants, the heretic priests, possess great power. They are not to be taken lightly. If you let this battle drag on, it may become fiercer than you can handle. Do not stop. Make for the end at once.
Oh, it actually is the third. Oh, I pulled that out of my ass. I didn't remember the chapter count. Kino.
Once you defeat Garnev, retrieve the Falchion you stole from your Altea. As you well know, without the Falchion, defeating Amadeus will be nigh impossible.
I understand, Lord Cato. My friends and I shall sally forth to the deepest depths of the altar.
It would be wise to bring this ally with you. She is deigned to lend you her strength.
Hi, Nagi. You're... another ally from the previous war, sire? No, I don't believe we've ever met. But why? I have the strangest feeling that I know her. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, we can't guarantee you met this character. Granted, they couldn't guarantee we met most of these fucking characters. This game has reintroduced pretty much every single playable character from the last one, including people who fucking died like Frey. And yet the whole gimmick with that one, unless you were playing a modded version like I was, is that most of them only showed up if your other units died. So what the fuck? So why give a shit about the possible incongruities in continuity or whatever now? My name is Nagi. I will stop the enemy. You must hurry to the throne room. Go, this time. Everything must end. I should have made her talk like William Shatner. I fucked up. Her awkward pauses. There are reinforcements for all three. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I did. That's why I just said endgame. That's why in the stream alert I just said that we're in the endgame, not necessarily that we're going to finish. Because I know better. Schrodinger's Manakete! Oh, there's a good episode title right off the bat. That's good, I've been struggling with those. Except for Coyote Ugly, I stand by that one. I've never even seen that movie. But it sounds funny out of context, so... Coyote Ugly it was. Oh, in happier news about games we could potentially be playing, I actually would like to ask y'all something. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna end up going to a poll or anything. I just in general would like input because I don't think we're quite sure either. I talked with Ian quite a bit last night. He was just getting nostalgic about like recording regularly and whatnot, and was like trying to think of like some games we could at least stream, even if it's just me and him, even if Ivy's busy these days or whatever. And one thing we came upon was Final Fantasy. The fact that Ian is obviously a lot more into the Final Fantasy VII remakes than I am. He's actually excited for those. And he'd like to play a lot of the older ones, plus Rebirth, since he doesn't have a PS5. So even though I'm not excited for Rebirth, we may end up streaming that after all, when that comes out. But I think we mainly narrowed in on two possibilities for the older stuff. Because he had asked what games I hadn't played in a while or whatever that I'd like to, and I had to explain that I've been really wanting to revisit Final Fantasy 13 to try and sort out once and for all how I actually feel about it. Because how I feel about that game changes depending on the day of the week or whatever. The phases of the moon, yada yada. So just out of curiosity, if we were to start doing something like that on maybe like a semi-weekly basis or whatever, since Ian has a real job or whatever, I'd be interested to know like which ones people are most curious to see. Final Fantasy 13 is the one I brought up, but the main reason he was reminiscing and getting nostalgic is because he misses doing the stupid voice acting for games. So in terms of the older stuff that lacks voice acting, that would be a good opportunity for us to do stupid bullshit. I suggested 8. Since that's another one I've never actually personally played through all the way. Let's not run gung-ho into these guys. Good God, she's higher level. Not by much, actually. And yet Tiki's probably got better stats overall. You're a little curious about 8 and 9? Cool. Making a mental note. Both are thieves ready. Steal those chests afterwards. I'm curious where these reinforcements are gonna come from too, but we'll see. Ooh, I should have. I still can. It'll be with the person who doesn't need it, unfortunately, but... Yeah, top off, my boy. Maybe 6, because that's the gay clown one. That is indeed the gay clown one. That is a good reason to remember that one. Miss. But yeah, I already own most of those games in one form or another. So I'm like, yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, Lord, they coming. What the hell? What the hell is with the whatever your little heart's desire? What the hell is up with the glitch, the fucking missing now, but next to the dragon's breath? Y'all see that, right? That weird like glitch box at the end. I'm scared. God damn, Cecile! Hell yeah. What was I worried about? I'm gonna start using these rapiers more often. Not that they're even that much better than the steel swords or whatever, but just because, like, I may as well. I've got more than enough rapiers at this point. Might be something like Dragon's Fire? I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that little effect is supposed to be. Just a little wall of glitch text. It reminds me of Missing Number. I know that's all Missing Number was some glitch bullshit, but nonetheless. All right, I guess you guys won't be needed down there after all. Oh, right. On that note, I think I may have just done a dumb. Should have used one of you girls to physic. I keep feeling like I'm wasting ammo. I'm not wasting anything. I need to keep hammering that into my brain. I literally have so many spare weapons still that we maxed out on inventory. It's fine. Kinda would have preferred you not kill that guy, because I think other stuff might still be aggroing on you, Roderick. Yep, sure enough. Oh my god. Oh! I have not saved once. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dum-dum. I said at the start, this is the end game. Of fucking course I need to be saving every turn. Alright, well. Lost out on some god crits, but... I think we can afford to try and play a little more aggressively. Now that we know the guys up this way aren't actually a huge threat at all. Oh god. Every time I actually stop and think about it or notice it or whatever. This makes me chuckle. Terrible. This was the best, most awful choice I've ever made in any video game ever. Oh, come on! God damn it. Alright, fine. Oh, I should have waited and see how the other side played out. God damn it. Alright, come on. Please, please, please. If we could please get past the first turn, that'd be great. I'm already once again out of stuff to talk about, by the way, guys, so by all means. If we have any ideas for any discussion whatsoever. Because I'm dying here. Once again, I don't live a very interesting life. The news about potential Final Fantasy playthroughs was all I had. Hey, Murloc, how you doing? You finally managed to watch the new Spider-Man movie on Netflix that came out on Tuesday. Oh! There is a new Spider-Man movie on Netflix? Oh, Spider-Verse probably, right? I assume. That one, okay. Oh no, I forgot that movie existed. I'm Hitler or something. I am once... Friendly reminder that I am Hitler for only thinking that those movies are okay. And not the greatest thing since sliced bread or whatever. Whatever insert cool hip thing here you crazy kids are talking about these days. How dare you forget that movie came out, Nova? Okay. Still trying to figure out what the hell is up with that. It looks like a broken Game Boy Advance. Some shit. The one movie you were trying to watch while it was still in theaters but didn't have time to find a website on your phone's secret? Aw, dang. Never watched any of them and not planning to. Who are you, Murloc? I don't know. Ask the insane spider. Ask the insane portion of the Spider-Verse fan base. The ones who call me Hitler. You would have to ask them what's worse. Seeing those movies and only thinking they're okay, or not seeing them at all. I wouldn't know. I don't talk to those people for reasons that should be obvious. I should have saved before, but I will save now. Honestly, Borderline never go to the cinema, nor have Netflix. World of Kino exists outside your own. Fair enough, Murloc. Yeah, I don't really either these days. I used to. Not Netflix. I've only ever had Netflix as a trial, or because people I knew had it and let me have access. I have never willfully paid for Netflix of my own volition. But I used to go to the movies constantly. With my grandma, like, at least once a month. Just, nothing ever seems that interesting these days. You don't count as armor. You're a berserker, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Finally, a good chance for her to get some Tomy XP without actually immediately just nuking something. That's good. You only go when your dad tells you he watched something cool and you should too? Nice. Yeah, it's not like I've sworn off going to the movies or anything. Like, Grant, I will fully admit that I don't like theaters very much. Like, I definitely developed a real aversion to crowds in the past couple of years. But, like, if something's out that I'm actually interested in, I'll go. I went and saw Blue Beetle. Very nice. They're just seeing a whole lot of that these days. Crit. I asked nicely, Only go if there are stacks involved or if you're invited. Valid. Yeah, that's the other thing, is if I'm invited. Like, I had no intention of seeing Spider-Verse 2, like, while it was still in theaters or anything. Like, I wouldn't have been against it, but I was like, I don't have that much money. And I don't care that much, and again, the fan base kind of ruined that one for me, even if I had liked it. But, oh, god damn it! Get back up there. Yeah, I only saw Spider-Verse 2 in theaters because Ivy and Ian invited me. I think, like, I just happened to talk to them. Oh, no, that's right, it was a direct. Yeah, I watched a Nintendo Direct or something with Ian, and him and Ivy just happened to be planning on going to their second showing that day. Grew up in a small town in eastern Poland, and the only cinema there was solely airing children's movies for school trips, and used a projector and a dude on a laptop to show them. That sounds awesome, though! Like, that sucks for variety, absolutely, and I can understand why you didn't go much, but, like, I don't know. An old school movie theater like that sounds very wholesome. That's how my old movie theater was, the one I usually went to back when I lived in the DC area. Like, for the longest time, I did not go to bigger theaters unless, like, I was going with a group of friends or whatever, and they wanted to go to that one, or I got invited or whatever. Like, the actual theater closest to me was a super, super tiny place. But it was nice. Like, it was never crowded. It was just, I don't know. It was wholesome. Even once the theater's in more, industrialized. I don't know. I don't know the term for it, but even the theaters in, like, areas that have gotten more built up. Like, the theater that was closer to my friend Philip's house, like, even when that theater got to a point where it had, like, the reclining seats or whatever, I still prefer to go to the other one. All you will say about it is that it definitely set the third movie. It sure did. Yeah, they knew. That's why I have no respect for Sony Pictures. Because they get any remote success on their hands, and boy, they will milk it for all it's worth. See Venom. And I know that's to be expected, like, oh my god, they're making sequels when a movie was successful? I can't believe it. Yeah, no, but they're real monsters or whatever. Brr, 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 you're stupid. And I'm like, that's not what I mean. It's the way they go about it. It just seems very disingenuous on their parts. Yeah, where I am now, pretty much every theater has the reclining seats. I would be hard pressed to find a theater around here that didn't have those. I have been to a couple of different ones in my time here. Really, Marcia? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. A life choice you want to make? I don't know that I would, but okay. If only the laptop worked properly. Yeah, I can see that leading to issues. Sometimes you wonder what kind of person you would grow up to be if you were American Murloc. That's always interesting to think about, right? You think one of your theaters has built-in heaters to their recliner seats too? Oh yeah, Secret same, yeah. The one I usually go to actually has that. Alright, this is probably going to go tits up, especially because that just happened. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We've saved. We learned our lesson. We learned our lesson and have been saving. Marcia, don't suck. Thank you. Losing out on some experience there, but I'm not really concerned right now. Being American and chilling as a white Anglo-Saxon protested eating apple pie and working for a 3-digit agency sounds awesome. Oh my god. I was hoping for the crit there, but at least she hit. At least she hit. Couldn't Tiki one-shot the dragon? Probably. I'm not too worried about her. That dragon respawn will one-shot him. Alright, so we have to go back to... first turn. That's fine, actually, because I fucked up by not getting him further away. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, could she use the experience? Absolutely, obviously, but, the fact is, what do I have her for? To kill the dragons. She can already one-shot the dragons. The only thing more experience will do is give her some extra bulk so that maybe she can occasionally tank a hit. Because right now she can. Right now the game with Tiki is that if she hits first, everything will die instantly. But if she gets hit, then she's done. She is made of paper mache. Glass cannon. Could heal. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Nobody, literally nobody needs healing right now. Marth, but like, I mean, I will if I have the resources to spare. Trying to make sure this guy dies first and foremost. I'd rather not use this lady at all, but probably gonna be at least slightly necessary to get through this. Hi, Apple, you missed the original Harden chapter. I'm so sorry. Curse your homework. Tell them, Naegi! Nagi. Not Naegi. It's fine. They're completely different. Okay. Did he open that up? He didn't open that up, did he? Right now. Again. Balin! Thank you very much for updating the autopsy report! Need to enjoy your arc harmonicas and emotes. Or no, wait, what do you... No, you have the badge. You have the cool #1 badge. Didn't leave a message so I didn't see her name at all. Fun fact, you don't have all the spears. The game ends after killing Harden. Unless you have Arameus chapter unlock, then the game ends after doing that one. That's bizarre. God. What is with me forgetting to unlock chests? Jesus. Doing that a lot. Or no, I didn't do it. Oh, that's right. That other one from last stream wasn't actually, it wasn't that I missed it somehow. School is for losers. You will come back to soul-crushing hellhole called Law School. You despise every ounce of your existence. Oh no! Not Law School. Nintendo Original was really fucking weird for these final maps. Ew. Not weird. Anything but weird. Really? Really? Okay. Hey, Minato. I'm still on turn 2. Take that as you will. So the Blue Lions finale maps. Oh god. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. I have no idea if putting people up there will actually stop the dragons from spawning in or not. Very nice final level up. That magic still needs a lot of work. Jesus Christ, her magic is low. What's magic supposed to be for her class? Would a funny screen cap make me feel better? Probably. Good God! Wow! Oh, she got fucked. Magic for sages is supposed to be 30 maxed out. Holy shit. Wow. Well, guess who's getting all the drugs once this chapter's over. Jesus Christ, that's awful. I didn't realize. Fucking goddamn it. If I'd had that list sooner, I would have been taking better care of that. Cause she got completely screwed. Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, a lot of caps stop at an even level for the most part. I want Tiki to just be able to kill that dragon, but I don't think she can. I mean, she can. She's capable. She is physically capable. It's just that she'll get mollywopped afterwards. Good thing everything in this game has shit res. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize how bad it was. Like, I knew she wasn't quite as strong as Marcia, but I thought that was just because she was lower level and because of the she was having trouble two-shotting stuff. But now she can two-shot stuff, and I haven't really been comparing. But yeah, like fucking Marcia just flips her. I almost wonder if I should even bother and just max out Marcia's final couple of ones instead. Yeah, I wish I'd realized sooner. If I had known that's how high it was supposed to be, I would have tried to mitigate that somehow. Well, maybe for what? Well, she's still got one level up. This time I will make sure to, unless if the situation's completely avoidable otherwise, I will try to do this in a way where she gets at least 1 point for her final level up in Magic. Okay, this time I'm pretty sure I'm safe. This time all my squishiest people are, far, far away. Okay. Alright, keeping people here does indeed stop the dragons from respawning. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. Alright. I mean, if anybody wants to go back, if not, I'll do it later. I would love to know what her magic stat was when she first joined. Like, was this always going to happen? Or did she? What level was she at when she first joined, and how many chances did I have to fix this? Cause this is some bullshit. She was level 7 when I got her. Wow. So I had 13 levels to correct this. In 13 levels, she got 3 magic. Holy shit. God, I wish I'd realized sooner. Because she was getting decent level ups. I would have noticed, except I would have done something about it, but she was getting pretty decent level ups. Like, she was getting like 3 or 4 stats at a time for the most part, I'm pretty sure. It's just that it was apparently never ever in Magic. And I just never thought nothing of it. Oh, dear God. I don't particularly want either of you being the ones to head off the dragon, but sadly enough, I think, and she has a 40% magic growth, so she just got fucked. She just got completely fucked. Wow. Oh, that's awful. I can't complain too much because it hasn't been that big a deal. Like I said, she was definitely the weaker mage out of the 2 I'm using, but like when you compare it to, considering I have people like this and this, that fucking her especially. I still might reclass her. Considering some of the extenuating circumstances, I can't be too mad that we got 1 stinker out of the bunch. Just, oof. Oh, Marsha. There we go. You know what? That's fine, actually. That's right. You don't need the experience for killing it. Alright, moment of truth, boys. Let's see. Can we get her one? Can we get this poor woman one last magic stat naturally without pumping drugs into her? We can! Oh, that's a very good one. God damn. Alright, yeah, see, pretty much all of her level ups looked exactly like that, just with no magic. That's how this happened. Oh, God. Okay, alright, we take that. I think the wall's the better option. These mages are scary, don't get me wrong. They're dropping some pretty heavy-duty stuff on us, but... But I think our best option here is going to be to, wall. She never actually hit the sage cap of 30, but she ended up with 25, yeah. Yeah, no, like if it wasn't that high in the first place, like nothing I'd done could have like completely fixed this, but yeah. Would have been marginally less horrifying. Uh-oh. They can still it's all mages. It's all fucking mages up here. They'll be fine. Everyone down here will be fine. Even you. Oh my god, 2 spawn. I was covering up the chest where they spawned before. So it was only 1, but 2 spawn there. Interesting. Are those infinite? If anybody knows for sure, feel... They can kill Tiki. They can kill Tiki. Good to know. This part's still fine. Did she get magic? I was looking away. She did still get magic, right? Hopefully. Okay. That's all that matters. Luke, you complete me. Alright, Tiki, you can in fact not take that. At all. Luke is the motherfucker unlimited of this playthrough. Him and Alex, man. There have been so many moments. So many moments where I was in full give up mode on a turn and just kind of like sent him and Alex out Leroy Jenkins style. She's going to die. She's going to die because I did not heal her up afterwards. I did not think there'd be 2. Why are there 2? Alright, well, I can't finish things off with her. She's gotta heal up, Cecile, if I want any hope of, making it out of this. God, I should have put the dragon pike on her. For one thing. I'm not gonna let Alex get ahead of me, and yet he did. Oh, he succeeded. Oh, because he succeeded in catching up. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, no. These two are birds of a feather. Absolutely. Is there anything else to worry about if I just go up here and start picking these assholes off with Alex? Because that will save me a lot of grief. This is the one that killed Tiki. Bruh. What? Yeah. What am I complaining about? What am I complaining about? Look at her. Fucking. I can't get mad. I can't fucking get mad. I have no right. I legally have no fucking right. Shut my trap. Alright, if Cecile dies, then I have to go back further. Because there's literally no other way around it. God, Cecile got kind of, okay, thank God. Cecile got fucked on strength a little bit, knowing now what the max for that class is. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, no, like, the only other thing she can get is, defense and resistance, and, like, she don't even really need those. She fucking dodges everything. So I could be pedantic right now and let her, re-roll for that, but, like, no. There's only so much else she can get. Crit! I don't even have to ask. Yeah, Apple, yeah, we haven't talked about him. Ryan. Ryan is the secret, third motherfucker unlimited of the crew. Yeah, no, this man is off the hook. I have no idea how the hell it happened, but, like, he is incapable of not critting. Top one. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. Ryan is actually far more capable of tanking a hit, so...
I no longer want to emulate Gordon. I want power.
Alright, let me, take care of these assholes before I decide where to move everyone else and who to heal with and whatnot.
I need more archer power!
Now we just pick God and pray that no more are respawning up here. If the dragons keep coming, I can deal with the dragons. Like, once we have everybody regrouped, we can just make a choke point up there. And, block them off. Ryan, apparently.
Oops.
By the way, have I decided what the next group watch will be? Because it would be very jarring watching Friends after Berserk. Next group watch, we decided on this in advance. We will be watching Megas XLR. We have determined with the power of science that the perfect counteract to Berserk is a parody mecha cartoon. Much like how Ghost Stories was the perfect counteract to Evangelion. That was the idea by doing Berserk, is that we would pair it with something fun. And then we're getting to, I don't know why we need to, because the main watch is right now that we'll be going back to afterwards, it's King of the Hill. King of the Hill is kind of a counterbalance in itself, bruh. They're never gonna get out of here. They are never going to get out of there if I don't get some kind of healing. I am once again asking, if somebody answered I missed it, how often do these guys keep coming? Are these things ever going to stop? Because if not, I might need to, this might be the time to, use a rescue. And then repair it afterwards. Good thing you didn't watch Berserk Secret. It's a... I feel like such a jackass anytime I have to defend Berserk. Because a lot of things depicted in that show are borderline indefensible, but like, I don't know. It feels like there's a point to it. Like, Miura was cooking something, and now we'll never quite know what. Just keep moving back, Gamrick. They're too fast. If I try to go back with them, any money says they'll be able to also hit Julian. Here, let's see. Here, let's try it. Let's try it this way just to see. And see how it goes. Oh, no, okay, they actually, my bad. They actually are faster. You've been getting a weird craving to rewatch 00? Do it. Do it, dude. You never saw the movie either, right? Rewatch it on your own time and finally watch the movie, maybe. When those dudes start spawning, it's Red Dragon and Mage Dragon Reinforcements. I don't know the difference between the dragons. Yes. Yeah, Fire Dragon and Mage Dragon. They spawn right on top of the chests at the same time, continually. They spawn 4 turns in a row and then stop. Okay. Oh, thank you, Balin. I needed to check live stream chat anyway. Monado said he left something funny in there. Kagali not feeling so good. That's fun. And then, ooh, very cool Spider-Man picks. That's awesome. Heck yeah. You watch King of the Hill for the drama? I mean, some episodes, yeah. Like, I cannot stress enough. I was telling my grandma about it at lunch the other day. That fucking, that fucking episode with Luann's mom. Dear God. I don't think I don't think I have ever quite... I don't think I've ever kinned a character. But, I think that is the most I've ever related to a fictional character in my life. Like, that shit was just way, way too close for comfort in some regards. Turns 8, 10, where I get 1 Sorcerer and 1 Fire Dragon Reinforcement. I'm not gonna remember that. Berserk is way better than... Oh, absolutely. Like I said. I'm not gonna sit here and I can't campaign for it. Like, if it's not your cup if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. I can't sit here and tell people who normally wouldn't be into that kind of thing, like, no, you don't understand. You have to give this show with horrific depictions of rape and violence a chance. Like, I can't do that. Because that shit's genuinely triggering, and, like, its portrayal in the 97 anime in particular is, like, very grotesque, even for the format. Like, it hits hard. It hurts. It still hurts. Berserk, my favorite show that I can never recommend to anyone ever. This is hard mode, yeah. I'm kind of worried what's gonna happen once I kill that guy. He's literally the last enemy on this side of the map. But let's just see. On that note, hey, let's see how much I regret this, guys. There are no mounted units on this map. In before mounted units spawn in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the sorcerers are coming from. But, hopefully we'll be able to just get a nice little wall going here and it'll be fine. Aha! Bruh. Bruh. I wonder what triggered that. I wonder if that would have happened no matter what I did, or if finishing that last mage off fucked me. We should probably go over there and take care of that guy at some point. I'm not gonna be able to this way. There aren't any horse generals left in the game? Really? That's bizarre. Reminds me when you introduce somebody and warn them you might want to skip the orangutan episodes. Yeah, pretty much. I know we have Tiki. I know we have Tiki. It's just the fact that we also have people coming from the sides. All right. Oops. You would hope that's what other people want from Berserk as well. What? How it beautifully portrays Guts dealing with it, and bit by bit healing from his trauma, yeah. It all gets thrown out once the eclipse goes down. He has to start all over, but yeah. Horse generals are actually horses, I wish. I sincerely wish, my friend. Shit! Every time. Is that 4? That feels like more than 4. Not even gonna lie. That feels like significantly more than 4, game. Yeah. You know, no offense, Apple, but I don't really have time for trivia relating to the SNES version right now. Very fair. Very fair, Dragons. I think we'll be okay. Like, everybody... Well, no, not her, obviously. We'll move her as soon as we can. Okay, Nagi, can you also one-shot the dragons? You can. Good girl. The clip still kind of fucks up the progress we made, but you're pretty sure he's probably doing better. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, from what little I remember. Good God, Tiki. Jesus Christ, very nice. From what little I remember when I kept going back and forth to the manga, because I did want to know what happened next, but also just wasn't vibing with it that much. But, yeah, like, he starts making progress again, a little bit. It's just a shame. Because there's kind of constant reminders everywhere. You never truly heal, that kind of thing. Would love to get Julian some experience, because he is, really, really trailing behind right now. King Julian! Would you like to crit? Of course not. I repeat, why would someone with a killing edge ever crit in this game? Okay, but what if you attack that guy instead? No. No, of course not. Apple, that's the other thing you've been missing, is, like, the ridiculous crits. Like, Luke is not just Motherfucker Unlimited, he's Motherfucker Unlimited with insane luck. Like, that man was also incapable of not critting. He has crit more often just using fucking javelins with, like, a 16% chance. than anybody with a killing edge ever has. He's traveling with Casca. She's gotta be a constant reminder. Not at first. At first, he actually tried to just leave her behind with people to take care of her, because I don't know how much you know about Casca's status after the Eclipse Balin, but it may or may not be worse than you're thinking. So yeah, she didn't even travel with him at first. I believe he leaves her with the weapon maker and his granddaughter. And they take care of her for a while. Ugh. Yeah, Apple, you know this game well, right? What would be your thoughts on making Fina a sword master? Because, like, as you can see, her level ups. Like, I almost want to take advantage of the oh, can she not? Ah, damn. Oh, well. I don't know. Like, her dancing is very useful, so I wasn't 100% on it, but, like, yeah. No, her growths are fucking insane. Okay, that's what I needed. Thank you. Julian, please! You could be helpful. You have a Worm Slayer. You could be helpful on this map if you just had some better juice. Only other character who can wield Weight Boost. Can she? Only in the original or here too? What the fuck? You know she's not well, you just don't know the specifics. Okay, fair enough. I won't get into it. But yeah, just, not a fun time, obviously. Many things in Berserk are not a fun time. Except for the blooper reels. Except for that goddamn blooper reel from the English dub. That's always fun. Good God, I just realized we have, like, no viewers today. Jesus Christ, no wonder it's so quiet. 5, according to my, built-in OBS thing. It was only the original mystery? Damn! That would have been Kino. I have to imagine that was some kind of oversight. Oh, no, never mind. They gave it to her in Heroes. Weird. Alright, the only thing that could potentially go wrong here is Cecile not being able to tank hits. I should have put... Or no, I shouldn't have, actually. That's right, that's right. Because she can tank a hit or two. She just can't tank 50 million of them. Do I have a better physics? A little. I might regret that. We'll see. More! You said all of this will stop eventually, right? I don't mind playing the waiting game. I do not mind waiting for them to stop so long as they will stop. Fortify? I could have used a Fortify. Eventually. Okay. As long as the pain stops eventually. Stop going all in on Marth! Other people need the juice. Should've put something else on Marth. Clearly, he's done now. Just like that. Marth is maxed out, I think. Yep, he sure is. Alright, so what's he need? He just needs, like, 2 more to max out his strength, and then maybe 1 more in speed, defense. I'm pretty happy with him. I don't think he needs that much besides the 1 strength boost. And even then, he's actually doing pretty well for how much he struggled early on. Alright. I'm coming to help, guys! Don't worry! I make the game easy mode! I had to go up there and save the game, but I'm here! No worries, my dudes! Crit. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, we have more dragon spikes, definitely. It's just that I put them all on other, on units we're not using because of the inventory issue. So we'll be okay. We'll just be okay very situationally. No, I don't want him taking anyway. That's right, so he's fine. You go here. You heal him. Just in case. Borrow your Worm Slayer. Just a bit. I'm a dummy. But it's fine. Nobody can reach the center anyway. We don't actually need to wall right now. Would have preferred it on the first round, Roddy, but hey, whatever. Is that max? Oof. I mean, he already had a bunch of stuff maxed out, didn't he? Like speed and whatnot, I'm pretty sure. So I suppose that's actually reasonable. Okay, I think we're finally done with these ones on the bottom. Yeah, he didn't get strength. I would have liked for him to have gotten strength, so I could have maybe popped two of the drugs on him and gotten him maxed out, but whatever. I don't know, we don't have all that many anyway. I know we have at least 3 of everything. Or close to it. Because of that secret shop last map. Alright. Julian still can't two-shot. Live chat. Oh, you thought fucking Serpico was Rickon. Aw. Yeah, no, not quite. Yeah, like I said, Rickard basically starts to act and look like a mini Judo. Which makes sense. I mean, that's fair. I can buy him trying to emulate Judo. Judo was a cool guy. Ugh. Well, let's at least try. Julian, you want to just crit? Of course not. No. No. What game you think you're playing, man? Hell no. Katarina, don't crit. Maybe the other one, huh? Still sad Judo fucked up his last words. It's heartbreaking. Then he couldn't even tell Casca how he really felt. Granted, I don't know, maybe he subconsciously knew that just would have made her feel even worse. Have to watch him die in front of her trying to protect her. Still, who knows? Very nice. Not sure. I don't know. I don't think magic's very helpful. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unless I'm specifically using a mage stone on a Manakete, I don't think the magic stat is helpful, right? Katarina, don't crit. Thank you. Would have preferred strength. Ah, nah, speed's... you need speed too, that's right. Speed is also kind of screwing you over. Making sure those guys can't reach her now if more spawn in. I think she's fine. Saving a separate slot just in case. It doesn't say, just that it attacks resistance. Interesting. Okay, so we don't know. More speed and strength that time. Excellent. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I don't know how much more useful Julian's gonna be. I guess it's just the fact that he's one of the only people not maxed out on levels now. Who still isn't? Cecile? Fina, technically. Tiki, technically. And Alex. These are all easily rectifiable, for the most part. Sirius still might not quite have enough juice to be able to max it out because he's pretty far behind because he was struggling so much early on. More. These ones ain't stopping, at least not yet. I think Apple said by turn 12 they would stop completely. Hopefully that's accurate. He can finally two-shot, boys! We did it! America! Hey, Julian, you now have 2 chances to crit. You'll do it, right? Julian? Oh, he's dead. He still can't tank a hit. That's right, shit. Never mind. Never mind. All right, well, crit. Hey, he did it that time. Good job. What's a thief's max speed? Wait a minute, because, like, what else does he even need? Defense. He could use some more defense. But, like, what does he even need? His max defense is 25. He could stand to get more. Yeah, fuck it. We ain't keeping that. We ain't keeping that shit. I was gonna say, Thief is technically a special class, so I imagine it caps at 30, yeah. One more chance. Much better! Okay, I did not think that would actually make that much of a difference. Heck yeah. Such a heck yeah, save the game. Tiki, my dear. Them giving me a second dragon to use on this map basically made this free. Like, it's still annoying just how often they're spawning, but, like, this would have been significantly more of a pain in the ass with only, one Drogon. Apologies if the cursor keeps ending up on the screen anywhere. I keep forgetting to fuck with the OBS settings to make it so that that doesn't happen. Every single goddamn session, I say I'm gonna fix that, and I never do. Any more? They coming. Alright, I think we're done from this side finally. Little by little. Nonetheless, no risks. Save every turn. I give no shites. Yeah, the fact that he still can't one-shot these guys is actually, actually getting a little annoying. Or two-shot them, rather. Yeah, if anybody's... Well, his speed's pretty high! Actually. His speed's the same as his strength. I don't know why he's having so much trouble. I guess just the couple of single digits that all my other Cavaliers have is just making that much of a difference. Dragons are just stupid, I guess. Yeah, they are all pretty beefy, aren't they? Yeah. All right, fair enough. There are people who thought Judo was a girl when they read the manga. People thought Judo was a girl when Griffith is right next to him. I don't know about that one. Did she get strength there? I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't see. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. Again, like it's fun to like try and see if I can min-max everybody, but like I only have so many drugs anyway. Some people are gonna be missing out a little bit no matter what I do. It's fine. Ooh. Uh-oh. She couldn't quite finish that one. That's unfortunate. Whatever. It's fine. We have more than enough people who are. Just once again thinking about it. Oh, she did. Okay, cool. Cool. Good for her. I don't know why the hell I used that instead of the Worm Slayer. Other than just forgetting I had it, I guess. The Golden Age movies cut out Judo's last words. Yeah, sounds about right. The Golden Age movies are not bad, but they're the most, why did you make this? Because it just adapts the same material the 97 anime already did. It just cuts out some of the stuff, but then puts back in some other stuff that the 97 anime cut. It's weird. It's a side grade. It is an absolute side grade. Guys. I just had a realization. Is Berserk the Persona 3 of anime? It totally fucking is. There's no definitive version. Everything is just a side grade. God damn it. Like I said, I want to watch that video essay I saw pop up in my recommended. The masterpiece without a voice or whatever. Seems like it'd be an interesting watch, because it's true. Like, even not knowing, like, how they detail everything. Like, it is just factually true. I'm going to go ahead and one save, because I don't think I have this turn yet. I'm gonna go ahead and send Alex and someone else who's fast. I'm gonna trust you. I probably shouldn't be trusting you, because you're struggling right now. But by that same token, you're one of the few people who needs the experience. They're all side grades. So the 2016 anime, even the 2016 anime, technically, like, it looks like, obviously it looks like complete ass. Like, it's not a good adaptation at all, but it is the only adaptation that actually fucking adapts anything outside the Golden Age arc. So, it's at least got something unique going for it that the others don't have. You didn't know that? Yeah, no. That is the only adaptation that you will see any of Guts' new companions after the bad thing at the end of the Golden Age arc with the Band of the Hawk. Unless you want to read the manga, that is the only way you will know who Puck is. You gotta know who Puck is. The greatest Berserk character. Everybody likes him. Everybody likes the little naked ferryman. Please laugh. Actually thinking about it now, there's more enemies up this way. I'll just send somebody maxed out. I'll take the bullet. Luke. I know I can depend on Luke to get it done. Low on men's. Probably because they expect you to be using recovers by this point. Which I definitely could, but I feel like it's not necessary for this map at this point. I feel like we're almost done for the most part. It's just a matter of stalling out the reinforcements. What'd you see about the P3 movie? God, I would have loved to have actually watched those if they ever dubbed them, but even if that were to on the off chance that were to ever happen now, it would be the new cast. So, nah. Not too interested. Ooh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Miss? God damn it. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. I was gonna say, yeah, actually a rare moment, one of those moments where I actually should not have put the, what's it called on him? Dragon's Pike, Dragon's Bane, whatever. P4 anime beta, I can never ever stress enough how good the P4 anime is. Literally has no right to be as good as it is. But God, I'm glad it is. Just a beautiful, beautiful adaptation that does, like, literally everything right in terms of, like, what little time it has. Could it have done some stuff better if it had more episodes or whatever, obviously. But, like, for the amount of time they had, for the quality they had, dear God. The golden standard. Right there. I meant to heal him. A waste of a physic, but whatever. If only you and Yosuke kissed, they did. What are you talking about? They literally had a love theme play at the end of the at the end of the final battle. Or almost final battle. Discussing the ghost rumor while Duckburger instead of the dormitory lounge, Makoto does not accompany Caesar during the full moon due to him and Yuki's clashing personalities. Yukari, not Yuki. Yeah, that's interesting. That is an interesting change. Yeah, I don't know what version of the P4 anime you watched. That totally happened. Oh no, he's still too strong. Uh-oh. Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. Whew. Bruh, fuck you. Yeah, that's a fortify that I can actually steal too, isn't it? Yep. Oh, hell no. Nah.
No, sir. You are going to give that to me. You have no business using that. Mine. Not mine specifically, but my friends.
Imagine if I made Luke a mage. That'd be funny. Julian, hey! It's probably still not enough. Nope! I realized it right afterwards. I'm like, that's still not gonna be enough to kill, is it? Even if he did. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know, Balin. You know my thoughts on Minato, Makoto, whatever the hell you want to call him. I think he's pretty bland. You could say it feels more like it's in line with his personality, but my only reaction is always just, what personality? Yeah, just even in adaptations, unlike the P4 anime, which made Narukami. This Makoto just seems consistently bland. His personality is an asshole. Like, you say that, and that's fine. That's your interpretation. You're entitled to it, obviously, but just, I don't care. I don't care enough about him to have an interpretation. Because the superior P3 protagonist is right over there. So it's like, I could project onto this blank canvas. I could tabula rasa this bullshit and, like, actually try and read into this character. Or I could, not have to do homework and just have a good character as the playable one. I don't know. Again. It's not related to the remake bullshit, but, like, nonetheless, talking about P3 in general. Just kind of depressing. Hopefully this is the last. Hopefully we're done. Hopefully these are the last ones. Exactly, Apple, right? Let's check my posture. Yeah, no, the fact that every P4 spinoff now has, like, canonized, whatever the term would be. The anime personality is being his actual personality. It's fucking great. It warms my heart to think about. Oh, when they say you resist magic, they mean you resist magic. Okay. Noted. Don't crit. Don't crit. They're too powerful. I made them too strong. There we go. Ooh, sure. Don't fuck it up, Julian. Ooh! Literally everything I need. Hell yeah. I'm gonna feel really silly if this is the last map we end up using him on. Because I don't know how, I don't know how many, like, how much need for, like, chest there's gonna be on the final couple of maps. Do I want to try to give it to you, or do I want to try to give it to Julian? Well, he's out. He's the one we're definitely using, right? Well, let's save state anyway, in case either I'm gonna a level up and it sucks. I'll try to give it to you, because you're pretty much definitely gonna be in the final party no matter what. But if you fuck this up, we'll try, Julian. You're good. Very, very nice. There are 2 chests in the next map. Okay. Are they on completely opposite ends of each other? Are we going to play that game? I'll see for myself when we get there. No need to look it up if anybody was going to or knows off the top of their head or whatever. Unless they do know, but otherwise, no worries. I'll figure it out. Now to very slowly get Luke back over there. No secret shops or anything here, right? This seems, all these pointless empty corridors seem like a primo bait. A great game I could stream in live stream chat? Oh boy. My stop smoking coach. Oh, I should have gotten that for my grandma back in the day. I gave her one of my old DS's too. She could have played it. I didn't know. If only I'd known that existed. Alright, here's the tricky part. We have 2 rooms here. We obviously gotta go in both. I don't know what kind of bullshit is gonna be waiting on the side of either. So we're gonna divide our people. Smoking is very no bueno. Yeah, I struggled for years trying to get my my grandparents to quit. Never got a chance to with my Ed, sadly, because of all the other problems he had. But my grandma did eventually. It's 1 room. One of these is a fake. Oh, or it's all. Oh, you mean it's all the same room? Like the doors connect to each other, don't you? I'm assuming that's what you mean. In which case, we definitely only all want to be on one place. Let's see. I thought he could open doors. I guess that's just thief. Oh boy! Okay. Okay. Well. Interesting. Emblem only works on chess. Yeah, no, I figured. Alright, well. I don't know why the hell that glower move hits my dragon so hard, but like, yeah. Yeah, they can't be here. If we want any hope of surviving this until we can create, I don't know. I gotta see how this goes. Like, I gotta see what they do. First and foremost, I gotta see what they do. Get them out of the way, because I know for a fact they just cannot take a goddamn hit for whatever reason. Look at Ryan not being able to two-shot stuff. There are 20 swarm users? I don't know what that means. You mean like 20 people who use swarm are going to spawn in now that I've triggered whatever the hell this nonsense is? 2, not 20. Okay. What is it? What is Glower? Okay, no, it only has 2 range. Okay, okay. I'm a dummy. Like, it happened so fast when they hit my dragons with it before, I wasn't quite sure what it even, what Glower even did. But I thought it was a huge-ass AoE move. This game's gotten really boring, you're gonna go! You're not wrong. Yeah, no, like I said, this game's plot ended up being a major letdown compared to the first. Like, I know it's older, or based on an older one at least. Like, obviously the plot was always going to be pretty simplistic. But no, I would be inclined to agree with that sentiment. Hence why I've been desperate for stuff to talk about. It still hurts my feelings that you're not willing to stick around because of my winning personality. Haha. But I understand. Again, we only have, for whatever reason, we have like a super low amount of viewers. We have fewer viewers today than I'm pretty sure actually even talking in chat, which I assume means some people are just tabbed out or whatever. It's Meteor. Make more progress in the Pokemon event, fair enough. Yeah, if anybody has tips on what they think the best way to go about this is, feel free to share. You can actually stay closer to this end, I think. Because you can snipe them through the walls. You somehow missed at one point before, but generally speaking, I think you'll be fine. Trying to pick people off a little bit. I need you. If we are bringing you over here, then I don't need to do this after all. Anybody tries to do anything to you two through the wall, they are fools. Let's try it. Die. Die. Again, I'm trying a couple of different strategies here. This is the Leroy Jenkins strategy. It always works. Always, always, always. course he didn't crit. Of course, the one time he didn't crit. Yeah, when this inevitably does not work out for me, don't worry, I'll try and think of an actual strategy here. Just kind of want to see how they behave. My brother Gordy! You're way stronger than he ever was. Be not ashamed of your performance. Okay, that actually worked out well besides him dying, so let's see. Be glad, Ryan, you are strong. Let's see. Crit this time. Thank you. Okay. Alright, immediately better. Granted, we will still have 2 of those assholes to worry about. Let's see. Got the DS sniper crit animations, just a 360 no scope. Yeah, I say that's a better start, but I'm forgetting. The issue is both of the mages going after him. If that still happens, we are still going to have a bit of a problem. Hello, Dusk. How you doing? You finally got a job? Ooh, very nice. That's awesome, dude. Oh, you've been looking for a while. Congratulations. I'm gonna top him off on the off chance that helps, but I don't think it will. I think he has to die. Or no, I killed one of them. Now it's a matter if Roderick can survive. Or Sirius. Fuck! Sorry I died, dude. It's a sub place in the mall, but it's something? Yeah, no, it could be much worse. I'd say you could do much worse than that. Let's see. My mages aren't going to be able to do anything anyway, so... Get my, my horse guys a little closer. And also wait for, them to be able to move. Alright. Okay. Should have sent Luke. I know I should have sent Luke. Luke wasn't close enough, hence why I'm doing it this way now. Alright. Alright. One last time. I think we can definitely do it this way. I think this is absolutely feasible. We just need to get lucky a couple times. And part of that is Ryan being able to crit. Thank you. Bless. That's fine, that's fine. That's what we saved you two for. That's actually fine. Probably should have moved her a little closer, but whatever. I get the feeling he's that with their AI, shoot. They'll probably go for one of my other Cavaliers up there. I probably shouldn't have moved that many in there. Surely not all of them can reach them. They're gonna go for Ryan again. No. Interesting choice. Probably not a choice I would have made. I think we're good. I think we got this. We got this! That's free! Really? Really, Ryan? He's fine, he's fine. He's fine. He's been putting in good work. He can have one miss, it happens. Julian, 2 chances. Once again. Or no, only 1, that's right, the counterattack. Good God, every time. Maybe if I do that first. Crit. No crit, but he did dodge somehow, so good for him. Doesn't really help me, but something. Has the time come for Alex's final level up? Yep! Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! No. I know almost everything's maxed out, but come on! Come on, game. Don't be stupid. You can give me a little bit more HP or some defense or some resistance. No, you're already too perfect. Well, too bad! Maybe everyone else should try harder. got the crit that time, that's fine. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Come on, Alex. For old time's sake, one more. One more god roll for the road. Come on. I said HP. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. Again, would a little bit more defense or resistance be helpful? Maybe. But, like, they're both already pretty good, and half the time she dodges anyway. So, whoop-a-dee-doo. That's the first, not god tier level up she's gotten in a while. Better than getting nothing at all? Exactly, yeah. She's already basically perfect. We can't get greedy. We can't. It wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be very honorable. Alright, we've got it dead to rights. Just gonna be a matter of seeing if I can maybe get somebody that last little bit of experience who needs it. What level is Sirius? 19. If he can level up on this dragon, I'll let him have it. Then we will officially have like all of the we will effectively have our final party more or less done. Like I'll have enough room for a couple of people, depending on what the map is like. I may bring in him or Malice or Daros, but what would it take for you to kill? Not a lot. Nothing as long as you don't miss. Rower. Very nice. But is your level up going to reflect that, or are you not even going to get one? You got one. What do we got? Nope. No, sir.
Bad. Bad, Camu.
Julian, how fare you? If his sucks too, I'll just try messing with the RNG a little bit and try Sirius again. I really want more strength on you at this point. That's kind of the only thing I'm interested in. Your speed's finally decent enough to two-shot most things. Well, let's see. Poor Cecile. Alright. Can we do better? Just a little bit better, maybe? You know what? Yeah, we'll take that. Especially because they're or wait, what is it for Cavaliers again? I think it's 25 in both, right? Or Paladins. It is, okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Especially because they're both odd numbers. Now, if I decide I want to use drugs on him, I can just give him one of each in strength and speed, and he'll be maxed out. Defense as well, actually. I'll take that. All right, everybody is max level, besides for a couple of people who are special parties. Special classes, rather. I call that a good day. Because they're all maxed out, no sense in wasting meds on people that don't need it, so... GG! Not too bad. The reinforcement spam was annoying, but like at least it did stop eventually. If it were infinite, that would have been fucking hell. But because it did wear out, because they did stop eventually, it was just kind of tedious. It still took almost 2 hours, which is a little frustrating, but hey, we've had worse.
Sire, the stairs are leading further in. This way, if you please. We must hurry, sire.
Right, Alex. By the way, do you intend to wear that hat from here on out?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. It's very warm, as Sir Ymir said, but I stick out like a sore thumb.
Indeed. The enemies look surprised. Well, what's your decision? Are you going to take it off? No. No, I don't think I will. You agree, right, chat? Clearly this is her final form, right? If I didn't get all the spears, I never would have gotten this beautiful hat. That's the real true ending. It's only the true ending if you're wearing this hat. I don't see, like, there are only 2 chapters left. And this is clearly her final form. No, I'm not taking it off.
No, I rather like it. It's so toasty. Toasty!
I see. Well then, let's just go. I was gonna say, these conversations about the hairstyles are very, very silly. Alex, just up ahead is the Dark Pontifex, Garneth, possibly the strongest sorcerer alive, or dead. Alex, your resistance to magic is impeccable. You might just be our strongest hope of defeating Garneth. Yes, if you are there, then we stand to win.
Did you just stat check me? Well, sire, I'm honored. I'll give it my all.
Oh, right into it. Right into it! Interesting. Why the hell is there still another map after this?
God, yeah.
Lots of sorcerers, lots of dragons. To be expected at this point. Alright. They can get really depressing if people have died. Oof. First and foremost, what do we talk? Oh, that's a lot, actually. That's a lot, actually. 1 second. I want to take a bathroom break before this next one. So, 1 second, actually. Remember to bring Starlight. What is the gimmick here with Starlight? The only, whoever has it is the only person who can hurt Garneth, I imagine. It's got the Shadow Dragon writing of having good energy, but required people to die to get it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because again, I have been pretty let down by the writing of this game compared to Shadow Dragon, and not for the reasons people probably thought with the Chris stuff. Only Starlight can defeat Garneth. Also, yeah, dragon weapons, yes, definitely. All right. I'll give it to Marth. I will give it to Marth for now, but as you can see, his resistance is ass. So if the situation is unfavorable, then obviously we'll pass it on to someone like Alex. The cutscene literally felt the need to point out how good her resistance is. So, but we'll at least let Marth hold on to it. We will try to go the canon route this time and let him get the killing blow. Where is Starlight? Guys, I'm blind. Where the fuck is Starlight? What is Starlight? It is a miscellaneous item, right? Oh, it's a tome. Oh, it's a tome. Okay. Oh, he can't. Oh shit. Okay. I thought it was just a accessory thing like the shield. No, he actually can't. Okay. Rip. Rip, Felicia. All right. In that case, it's going to be between you two and yeah. I'm not bringing in Lind. I have not used her in so long. She would get demolished. I think the smart thing to do is to pump one of these ladies full of drugs and just let them do it. And I think the better option for now is Marcia. Once again, might change it depending on the situation. Go ahead and start merging some items now. You meant a built Lind, and he actually built Sage will do, yeah. Katarina? I'll try to give it to Katarina if I can. I don't know, what do we think? We need to start thinking about the items too. I have at least three magic boosts because of the secret shop, so we can definitely get both of their magic maxed out, I think. Or no, their max is probably 30. Or at least Katarina's is. I don't know about her. She's a bishop, not a sage. Is his Wormslayer maxed out already? Is 15 the max? I guess it is. Yeah, don't mind me, this is probably gonna take a minute. I'll go to the bathroom at some point in between all this. But this is gotta get done one way or the other, unfortunately. $15 is the max, but keep the dragon weapons in the convoy. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, now that we're I'm gonna go through and merge everything. I'm gonna go through everyone I'm using and merge anything that can be merged, and then I'll look over all the people I'm not using that I dumped stuff on. And see what we can still use. Do I want to just merge these? Do I want to just merge these, or do I want to actually use the hammering to repair one? If I'm going to do that, I don't think it's something I should set up at the start of battle. It's something I would have to do mid-map or whatever, so I won't worry about that for now. Okay, no, that's actually about all in terms of people I'm not using. Okay, let's see. Oh, first and foremost, yeah, no, I think I'm fine with the same party. Were there any chests here? There weren't, were there? Are there no chests on this map, or am I missing something? Oh no, there are. Oh god, they're What's up with these extra platforms? Does somebody have to fly there? I'm guessing those can literally only be flown or warped to. In which case, Julian's actually not going to be helpful, and I've just got to... Do I have enough chest keys? I don't have any. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Is the master key permanent? Or no, it has 5. It says right there, it has 5 uses. Yeah, why not? I doubt there's gonna be any chests on the final map, so might as well, right? They have the revive staff and another hammering. I doubt I'm even gonna need those at this point, but hey, again, I doubt I'm gonna need the master key even less, or even more. So so I will put that on Alex, because she can probably YOLO pretty much everything on those. Yeah. So yeah, what do I want for you? A fresh dragon spike, if possible. I don't know if we're gonna have one of those. We do not. Well, we can at least get you a silver weapon then. That works. Since Julian's not going to be helpful here for stealing the chest, we'll switch him out with Malice. Can you use a Worm Slayer? You can. I feel like I have slightly more of those than I do the pikes. If anybody has any recommendations, by the way, on who to use the staff boost on, by all means. Like, I think I have a pretty good idea. And some are obvious, obviously, because only so many people can even use magic. But nonetheless. All right. We no longer have need for men's. We recover boys now. We also fortify now. God, I have so many goddamn fortifies. Holy shit. Only now do I realize just how many I have. I probably should have been using these for a while. Oh, these final 2 maps are gonna be free. Like, we might struggle a little bit. I also shouldn't be doing this. God, that's right. Fuck. I'm gonna do this. Okay, alright. First and foremost, let's see. I'll probably give that back to her, but... all she needs is 1 more, magic. To, be maxed out for her class. Or 2 more, but you know what I mean, 1 item. Yeah, no, we're using these. Yeah, we're unloading them right now, or at least most of them. Which one increases magic? That Spirit Dust. Duh. That's why I'm asking. Any recommendations? Feel free. What's a bishop's speed? Is a bishop's speed only 1? 1 more? 25 instead of 24? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, no sense wasting one of those on her then. I can use the staff on the chest. I know what you were talking about. I was looking at that too. You were looking at... I have one staff that unlocks doors, and I have one staff that unlocks, what's it called? I had one... I only have one use left of the one that unlocks chests. I only have one more thief, unfortunately. Yeah, this one's only for doors. That might still be useful. I should probably still put that on her. Just to have it. Let me hold off for now. Because I might use some resistance stuff on her. Alright, yeah, I think, I think then that... I think any other, things I have I think any other magic drugs pretty much have to go on her, right? Like, nobody else can use magic. Unless I want to put 11 sword on somebody. I've got more of those than I thought, so... This is the last map with chest? Okay, then yeah. Then I'll probably use at least one of them. Because, yeah, there's no sense... there's no sense in fighting guys if I don't have to. Nobody needs the experience at this point. So we can at least use that for one of them. Make this go slightly faster. It's a goddamn shame because I'm pretty sure I think we'll be able to finish this map tonight. I doubt we'll have time to finish the one after that. I have no idea why there's another goddamn map. This seems pretty this seems pretty final. I guess the fact that we haven't rescued all the clerics yet. I guess we'll probably do that, then get them as party members last fucking minute. Like I'm gonna use them at this point. But yeah, like I could maybe use it on somebody and use 11 sword on like one of my my sword people, but like I don't know. I don't see the point. I think I'm better off just giving her everything. If I regret this, I regret this. But she got so screwed in the level up department that I feel like we should definitely compensate for it as best we can. What does skill do? I keep forgetting. Is skill accuracy in this game, or is it luck, or like what, or crit rate? What have you? It is hit and crit rate. Okay. Both. Good God. Okay, alright. She is now respectable. It is a damn shame I didn't realize this sooner. We easily could have maxed her out, but it's whatever. Maybe I should have put it all on her instead of Marsha. It's fine. Having two will probably be helpful. Okay, serious. Do I want to do the thing with you? Probably. I'm gonna give him one attack. That will be max for him. And one... Speed. Speed! Alright. Everything else I think he's fine on. Like, he's not maxed out on skill somehow, but... That's tricky. I don't know who to give that to. Like, crit's a weird stat to want to improve, and nobody's really struggling with hitting stuff, right? I'll give one to Luke. I'll give one to Luke because it's one of his only stats that's not maxed out. I'll give him his lance back. I will, I promise. Just worried about finally getting all... I'm worried about actually using all these first and foremost, because I always forget to do this. Oh, his skill's higher than 25. Oh, okay. I figured it would be the max. Purely for lack of other options, I think I'm gonna give some to her, actually. Oh, that's right, she's nowhere close to being maxed out. I actually shouldn't use anything on her. Shit, that's right. I forgot. I forgot she's gonna be super behind compared to everyone else. Oh, she's gonna struggle. Well, yeah, maybe. We babysat Julian last map. She can't be worse than that. I'm trying to store stuff. I know I'll have no choice but to remember to get back out in case it weren't obvious. Should I use those boots on somebody on that note? Alex, at least a little more resistance. Cecile, I should definitely give you some more strength. You have consistently been the weakest of my starting Cavaliers. So many of the items on this map with a princess-only staff, which means barely anyone can use it. Outstanding. I have one strength one left. Is there anybody who could use it better? Marth! Duh, that's right. Yeah, we should max out Marth. Alright, sorry, Cecile. At least it's respectable. At least it's better now. We weren't going to be able to max it completely no matter what we did, so. Yeah, I feel like it's more important we have him maxed out. On strength / speed. Speed. What's his speed? His speed also 25 or is it 30? His speed is 25, yeah. He's 1 point off, unfortunately. Which means I'd be wasting it if I used it on that. So I think I'll just let him be a little short there. I don't think Ryan needs anything. Like, maybe speed if I have no one better to use it on, but like, dear God. On that note, yeah, I guess I don't really have anyone better to use it on. Everybody who it might be useful on is already maxed out or not finished leveling up like her, so... His max is 29? That's weird. That's actually weird. Most of the classes in this game have even number. Or, zeros or fives. So that's a little strange, but whatever. Julian, full of robes to make him not evaporate instantly. I mean, if I were using him, I'd say, yeah, sure, actually, because I have no idea who else to use it on. HP is kind of a weird stat. Actually, you know what? Maybe Tiki. If I'm gonna do that to anyone, maybe Tiki, actually. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, Tiki could actually benefit from that. She's super squishy. What's the max for a Manakete? $60, apparently. Or no, I'm wrong. No, it is 60. Okay. Oh, everyone's max HP is 60 for the most part. Okay. Yep, it's 60 for everybody. Alright, I'll, How many do I have? I'll give her 2 more. All right. Once again, any suggestions? Feel free. Like I said, a lot of them I just feel like don't need it, but I know I should use them anyway. Oh, I should have given one of the strength things to him too. Oh well. He was always the more well-rounded of my cavaliers. I think more resistance for Alex. Like I can't help but feel I know it's selfish that she doesn't need it, but like I don't know who else to put it on. I guess my mages. I could also make them some better res tanks, but I don't know. Save some for the last map. You're thinking don't use them all quite yet? Okay. All right. I think if we're gonna do that, I think we're probably fine for now. Let me get everything back on people that I wanted on them real quick. As soon as I'm done with this, I will finally take a bathroom break real quick, and then we'll come back and go for it. If anybody thinks of anything else I should do now, feel free to let me know. But I think we should be good. On that note, if I fuck up and don't get anybody something back that they really need for this, also feel free to yell at me. I keep forgetting, I've been forgetting all this time that Alex can use swords. Oh my god. Not that I think there's really any benefit to doing that at this point. But I've been forgetting this entire goddamn game that's a thing that she can do. Christ. The staff and Gradius. That's... What is Gradius? He uses the lance. Oh, I gave it to her. That's definitely not who had it before, but whatever. Who is it supposed to be for? Sirius? Even though there's another weapon literally called Sirius's Lance. I'm guessing that's for him. So when he was using in Shadow Dragon, alright. Alright, you can have it. I'm taking yours then. You don't get to have 2 special ones. You're helpful, but you ain't that helpful, buddy. I'm gonna give him the Brave Lance instead of the Dragon Spike. Because we're low on anti-dragon stuff. And Luke is gonna hit like a motherfucker, so... what does it matter? What the hell did I give him? Brave Sword, that's right. And then you had the staff. Oop. And... no, that's right, you had the key. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, neither of us need it. You had this thing. Alright, is that everyone? Everyone got their pants on? Okay, alright. If I missed anything whatsoever, let me know. I have to pee. Be right back. I have to pee. A river in dry land. On that note, speaking of terrible, too much information. Sharks are in the water. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to deal with on top of my broken neck. My neck feels a little better. It's actually not too bad right now. I think I literally just slept on it wrong. I miss you, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I miss you every day. I am still, unless I'm just completely sick of this franchise by the end of the quote-unquote marathon, I am still determined to epilogue it with a replay of Tokyo Mirage Sessions instead of Engage. I think that could be fun. I think that could be fun to revisit. Alrighty. Get back in there! You can't believe FP17 was TMS and not Engage the whole time? I can! Considering TMS already did what Engage tried to do, just infinitely better. Yeah. Maybe you can finally see what all the hype is secret. I can't promise it's for everyone. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I will personally stand I will stand by that game until the end of time. I think that game is very, very fun and underappreciated, misunderstood in its time. Like, I think if you could accept what that game is rather than what it's not, then it's a fun time. What was I checking? That's right. I was checking I was trying to think things through. I was like, what am I gonna do if I can't beat this tonight? Which I'm probably not going to be. I think next Tuesday is the Genshin update. I'm pretty sure. Knock on wood. I don't know for sure. Because usually I write it down. I did not this month for whatever reason. And I can play TMS and Warriors that actually know the story of Marth's side of the story. And not just think of him as that Fire Emblem guy. Yeah, true. I already respected Marth, even if I didn't know the full story. Still flabbergasted that SMT5 used its interface. I was so shocked. I still remember seeing the first, like, proper trailer for SMT5 and being like, did they reuse the TMS assets? And yeah, like, they totally did some of it. Not even just the color. Shocking. I'm glad they did though. Like I said, that game is overhated. Not so much these days. I feel like most people have probably like laid off of it. But nonetheless, it never deserved it in the first place. All right, one second. Let me get my blankie wrapped around me, because it is getting chilly. 34 degrees where I am right now. Which game is overhated? TMS. Yeah. Also, yeah, on that note, the live streams tomorrow. So yeah, once again, let's see what Secret Sweat said in Discord earlier about spoilers. You talk about the new characters. Just don't talk about any story stuff that comes out of the trailer, because they always show too much. Also the codes. Excited for the codes. 38 degrees for you, Secret. How in the... I am once again asking, how in the fuck is it colder in South goddamn Carolina than it is in New Jersey? Or Texas, for that matter. Or no, I think Texas was even colder than me, actually. That's right. Anybody who says global warming isn't real, I'm sorry, but fuck you. Climate change, whatever you want to call it. Hey, if it's global warming, why is it so cold? Something science. At least mine are consistent. Monado, what are you talking about? No, they are not. 2 days ago, it was 64 at night. Now it's 34. Consistency my ass. You're freezing dusk, I'm so sorry. Alright, I don't think anybody corrected me. I don't think I missed anything important. If so, we'll regret it later. Let's roll.
My cup is filled with coffee and I can't do the echo right now. Don't worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like me to be able to afford a voice distorter thingy that's not a fucking cup. Blah! So you've come, boy. How many... That's also not my voice. How many times must you get in my way? Enough! I tire of all games.
I mean, me too. This game was really boring compared to the first one, Garnet. You and me both, sister. Garnet, what have you done with my sister and the others? Release them at once!
I've allowed them the honor of being sacrifices for the Shadow Dragon's resurrection. You will never see them again.
Why did you say it like that?
Have I mentioned I'm also a Bleach fan?
My god, you are evil! The explanation for Garnet coming back is fucking stupid. Whatever the explanation is, it's stupid. I wish it had just been like the fucking Assassin League or whatever. I know obviously that didn't exist in the original version, but still. Like, I ranted about this yesterday. Bringing back Garnet is incredibly lazy and silly to me. Somehow, I literally made that exact joke, Apple. Somehow Garnet returned.
Emperor Medeus will soon be reborn in his true and darkest form. They will usher in a new era. 'Tis a pity their souls couldn't bear the suffering and shattered into pieces. Even I am powerless to help him. Shame, really. I have them to thank for the Shadow Dragon's awakening. Not even the Binding Shield can stop him now. I applaud you for coming this far, but little prince, you will go no further. I will kill you here, and you will die, knowing that you are nothing. I'm Garnet.
Time to pull your heater out, Secret. I have a heater, I just choose to never use it. Because I get stuffy and have a hard time breathing. Without it being at least a little cold. I prefer to just be a little chilly and smother myself in blankets when I lay down. God, I miss Zola. Have I mentioned I miss Zola lately? Because I miss Zola. I love that man. Love that beautiful, ugly Liam O'Brien man. Alright. You guys, I'm not even gonna highlight you guys. Well. Yeah, we definitely are taking these guys out. Just like Shadow Dragon, you can skip Garnet, you're basically forced to somehow miss McAllis in that one chapter. God. I don't know how the hell you go about skipping him if he's doing the thing where nothing can hurt him. But sure. Alright. Kind of actually doesn't stay on the throne because if you don't get Starlight, you have no way to clear the chapter. Ah, okay. Oh, he's gonna move. Oh, he's gonna move. Oh, what a bitch. So, absolute worst case scenario, we can just wait until he moves and then warp Marth to the throne and seize. Right? Like, that's totally a thing I could just fucking do. I'm not gonna do that if I don't have to. I'll try to do this the correct way, but... interesting. He doesn't have 5 magic anymore. Imulhu will hurt. Noted. Duly noted. Alright. God, how do I even kill those guys? They're sealed off. I guess I just have to go through the hallway and javelin or snipe them to death. That's silly. This is a silly map. This map is silly. My volume back up a little bit. Put it down too low when I came back. All right. Without aggroing the mages quite yet, we are going to... He has Falchion, he also has a Falchion for some reason. Not sure why, but that is a thing that is happening. But yeah, as I was saying, like, unless I'm mistaken, my dates are kind of mixed up now, and I forgot to write down in the first place, apparently, about Genshin. But I think the next big Genshin update is next Tuesday. So, worst case scenario, aka almost certain scenario, I will, what's it called? One, I will forget to go ahead and use Thief. That's fine. Again, don't quote me on that. I think it's next week. I don't know why I forgot to write it down this month. Usually I do in my calendar, but why can she not? Why can't she use that? I thought it had infinite range. Oh, it's because someone's on top of it, isn't it? It's totally that. It's absolutely because someone's on top of it. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you, Gabe. That makes sense, kind of, but also fuck you. God damn it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have no choice but to, Alex it up. What was y'all's favorite part of this playthrough? My favorite part was when, Alex, Alexed out, and then said it's Alexing time. pretty pog.
How do you like it, huh? How do you like it?
Not very much. You bastards. See, the difference is when I do it, it's because you guys are bitches who like to indefinitely spam reinforcements at me. When you do it, you're just delaying the inevitable. Because I was gonna ignore you. I was going to ignore you guys, at least one side, and use Thief, but no. Now you are going to feel the wrath of Alex. And it's gonna hurt. A lot. Favorite part is when Michaelis somehow survives, somehow Michaelis returned. I don't know, I know the first game's plot was nothing special, per se, but still, I don't know. I was very, very overwhelmed by this one, at least the main plot. The side plot was, for whatever reason, the side plot, or remake exclusive plot, whatever you want to call it, it was infinitely more interesting to me, and then when it turned out to just be a minor tie into the main plot, I was genuinely very let down. Just, meh. Oh, that's right. You need to be killing things. She needs to get good. Michaelis surviving was added in the remake. He always died in the OG. That's weird. I haven't been save stating. If not for the fact that I haven't save stated it all yet, I would totally redo that, but whatever. We've come too far. We've come too far now. We've come too far, there's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Can Malice survive a meteor? That's a good question. We're gonna find out together. They didn't go for her. I don't know why the hell they didn't go for her, but they didn't go for her. Let's not make that mistake again. Die. Die. Grazie. I think he's gonna be just short still of actually making it to one of them, but we can try. We'll let her live as a treat. I don't know why they suddenly decided to be such sweethearts, but thank you. I appreciate it. I won't say no to the assist. I am not above accepting other people's generosity. No siree, Bob. Let's see, those guys aren't gonna move. Like, they just aren't. That's not gonna happen. They're never going to move unless I go up there and fuck with them anyway, so at which rate I might as well just use the damn Master Key, so... Let's get her some actual healing items. That seems like a smart thing to do. You mentioned the Lego game kind of makes fun of the way the sequel works. Unironically, the Lego game is the best way to watch the sequels. That does not surprise me. I hear those games are great. Remember the memes of people doing DMC combos on kids because they had infinite health? That's funny. Yeah, that's that recover sound effect of healing just starting and then it keeps going. So satisfying. I approve. Oh, we're playing this game again. Oh, you rascals. You little rapscallions. You're so silly. You're so silly thinking that this is gonna help at all. God, am I even gonna be able to get over there? These are all walls. I don't know if there's any way to get those period if they don't move. Shit. We'll worry about that later. First and foremost, we gotta make our way up here, so it does not matter right now. Alright, we're gonna try and Leroy Jenkins it. Fuck it. Whatever. I just saved. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, no, never mind. Immediately. Yeah, no, we have to warp. I will look at my inventory at some point and see if I think it's at all equitable to do that. Yeah, the only way this works is if we somehow manage to dodge a bunch of bullshit coming our way. It's fine, we just saved. It's not a huge deal. Cause yeah, Tiki's still made it. She's got more HP now. Who knows? Maybe Tiki's not made of paper mache anymore. You know what? I'm being too negative here. Tiki no longer has like 12 HP or whatever. Maybe she'll live. Maybe they won't all just gang up on her. Got more assholes dodging meteors from that far up, though. Oh, yeah, no. Especially because we can't dodge for shit right now. Miss? No, of course not. Okay, alright. Fine. That was stupid. That was pretty stupid of me, I admit. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. AKA very slowly push through until they decide that enough of them can try and gang up on me. As is tradition in this game at this point. Yeah, if I'd realized sooner we literally wouldn't be able to get there without warp, I would have brought Julian. And just kept bopping him over. That way we'd have to use one less rescue. Because I would have just left him over there for the rest of the map since he wouldn't be getting much use anyway. Alright. We good. Malice. Definitely probably should have put some speed on you, but that's alright. Okay, we work with what we have. Not bad. Would have preferred some strength, definitely, but not bad. I'm looking for people who can't murder. Anyone? They're too squishy. They're absolutely way too squishy. I'm just gonna have to pray for the crit. Nope. Try it again. Brah! Okay, you gotta stop. Lady. You've gotta fucking stop. I said you were good. I told people you were good. I told people that you were the best Myrmidon I've attempted to raise in this game because you've actually been good up until now. You can't do this to me. You can't turn it around at the very goddamn end and start sucking this bad. Come on, girl. Alright, you got the kill that time. You got the crit. Come on. You gotta do better than that. Do we let her keep that? Resistance. Rare. Fine. I'm letting her keep that, but I'm not happy about it. The fish princess looks like Nami, but shy. I think that's just Oda same face. I hate to say it. For the record, I have a lot of respect for Oda as an artist. Lord knows he does better than I do, but like, just, I feel like it's kind of undeniable that he has same face, especially when it comes to females. Also, what's bonkin'? Yeah, again, it's also only with the girls, so it could be significantly worse. I've seen worse from other authors, or artists, whatever you want to call it. Definitely, but it is noticeable. Oda said he's bad at drawing butts. Even his wife told him to draw more butts to get better. Oh, Japan. Yeah. I don't even know what I just got to level up on there, but okay. Fine, fortify. Okay, I can't steal them. I can't steal them anyway, so. Oh, a lance rank, okay. That makes sense. Malice. Malice. I'm so glad she got more magic, thank God. Oh my god. What is this? What's happening? She wanted to be a mortal savant, clearly. Fuck it, Fina. I was gonna try and dance and let Malice do it again, but hey, whatever. Would MLP count as same-face syndrome since the ponies are just color swaps with different eye shapes and mane? Yeah. Not really. In that case, I wouldn't think so. Because like My Little Pony is a much more simplistic. I'm talking specifically about Friendship is Magical, although it kind of applies to all of them. It definitely applies to older seasons. It definitely applies to Gen 1 My Little Pony because the hairstyles are a lot less unique. They are all effectively palette swaps with the exact same face, but in the case of Friendship is Magic, it's a very simplistic style in the first place. They all kind of have the same base, but then, like you said, they all have unique eye shapes, they all have unique hairstyles for the most part. I would say that one gets a pass, personally. It's like Barbies and Kens, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't decry that personally. I can see why people would. I'm not gonna say it's not valid too. Just like, nah, it's ponies. It is what it is. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do right now is get rid of her... maybe not all of it. I'll get rid of Fortify for a second. Arguably overkill. Get rid of that. Give you a Warp. And give you a Rescue. The real reason you need to... Exactly, yep, that's the... Of course that's the actual reason, oh yeah. With stuff like that, it always comes back to selling toys. Remember, that's the reason we got the Cosmic Fury suits instead of the Q Ranger suits. Because the Q Ranger suits were too detailed and too different. They could not be easily repainted from one another with only slight alterations. Because you had so much variation on the suits. You had some that were fur suits underneath. You had some that were more heavily armored. You had some with wings or tails or accessories of some kind. Hasbro were cheap motherfuckers. Point and laugh at them. Don't mind me, this is going pretty smoothly unless reinforcement suddenly starts spawning out the ass. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just thinking in my head, like, are we actually Glad you found that amusing, JC. Thank you. All right. First things first. Once again, arguably a bit overkill, but whatever. I would say killing the dragon's the most important part. Yeah, no, it definitely is. The other two can't do literally anything to me. They're just healers. Once that's done, we're golden. Get you guys back down here until we can restore your juice. And then hope that these guys can take a licking. Ah, there he is!
I'm gone! If you're faintest blood before me, Marv. I'll smash you and the binding shield into pieces.
I do not intend to fall here. Out of my way, Garneth! Okay. So Marth is dead. No! No, he dodged. Okay. So Martha's dead. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we cannot aggro Garneth. That was my bad. That was well and thoroughly my bad. I've decided not to die. Oh, shit. Got irritated and decided not to take it up by saying the game was boring. No, Balin, you probably left too quick. Yeah, I think you left too quick for me to agree with you, unfortunately. Like, that thought has been percolating in the back of my brain for some time now. Like, I actually agree. Like, this game was genuinely a little bit of a letdown compared to the first. It started out strong. Like I said, I find myself wishing that the entire game had been the dumbass Yu-Gi-Oh! GX plot, or like the Academy stuff, which I guess, I mean, that's why I like Three Houses so much. Like, I guess I don't wish it was that, because that would have just been Three Houses again, or Three Houses before, or whatever. But, like, yeah, no, the game's, like, plot as it was in the original, like, all that stuff has just been horribly bland. Bland or unintentionally amusing. Like Hardin only being susceptible to possession because he got cucked. Or his wife didn't love him or whatever. But beyond that, yeah, no, I actually agree. Like, I know obviously this and Shadow Dragon are both older games. I know that there is only I know that there's only so much you could expect, but just like I said, I thought the first game genuinely it surprised me. I was very pleasantly surprised by Shadow Dragon. I thought the writing was incredibly strong for a game of that time period, especially. This one's just really weak by comparison. It very much seems like it was just trying to be the first game again in a lot of ways, which is especially weird because of that Echo/Gaiden thing in between. And maybe the original Gaiden sucked. I've heard bad things about the original Gaiden. Maybe that game sucked, and that makes it a more like a less awkward transition. Going from that and then back to this. What is my lowest FE game so far? Engage. If you mean out of the ones I've played in the marathon, then it's probably this. Like no question, but I've only played 3. If you're talking about Fire Emblems I've played overall, in general, it's Engage. All day, every day of the week. No question. No contest. Less flexibility, yeah. Yeah, I don't, like, just... It's got Star Wars syndrome. Like, it's just trying to do the same things over and over again instead of, what's it called? Why are you making me stretch for that secret? Come on! You can't make me stretch just for that, like, age. I didn't even insult Alfred. I needed it. Yeah, no, I'll always have a soft spot for Fates. I can admit all day, every day that I don't like that Fates has a lot of problems while just saying, like, I like it anyway. Engage, not so much. I need the exercise because, you know, you won't do it secret, fair enough. I'm looking forward to the GBA era. I am. I think it'll be interesting. Which one of you has Physic? You. Tiki might be in trouble. I don't know why I bother doing that. They can't do anything to her. Just gotta wait a little bit and clean up. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm genuinely kind of, like, I'm waiting until Alex is done for one thing, first and foremost. I'm waiting to go ahead and let Alex get the chest so I don't have to worry about that, but, Other than that, I'm not too sure how to proceed here. Yeah, no, I think we actually have to wait for Alex. Oh, bruh. Bruh, come on. Come on, whatever, we can take him. If you love Three Houses, those games are roughly the same energy, you'd say. The Three Houses mostly inspired by genealogy, that's what I've heard. Yeah, Fates is the textbook definition of a guilty pleasure. Absolutely. Like it is a game that is rife with problems. I don't think those problems are as bad as Engage. I know some people would disagree with me on that, but I personally disagree. I think Engage's writing was much more like egregiously bad. Personally, you're free to disagree. Just know that you're wrong. But yeah, no. I'll stand by Fates. I'll stand by Fates because no one else will. Again, while fully admitting that it has problems, I cannot stress this enough. I feel like that's a big part of it. Like, it is okay to like something if you can admit that it's got issues, I think. It's more than okay to acknowledge the flaws of something and being like, I like it anyway. Warts and all. I was gonna go ahead and rescue Alex, but I actually have to wait. Fucking! That was a waste. That was a colossal waste. There's no sense, because Alex herself won't be able to do anything again. May as well just hold off and make sure that my, my wall here is properly set up. Feeling like Fates, because it lets you have 2 kid units. Being able to have 2 kids is always very nice. Yeah, the gender discrepancy between Awakening and Fates is always kind of messed up. Where, like, depending on which gender you are, you can only have 1 kid. Or in the case of Fates, if you're male core and then you straight up just can't marry someone off, you'll always have like 1 too few or whatever. Always miss out on a kid. I mean, it's sad. At least in the base game. In the gay hack, it don't matter. In the superior way to play the game, anything goes. Life finds a way. Are these reinforcements infinite? Genuine question. Because if they are, I may need to reload and try and figure out a better way to bait him off the throne and just not worry about the chest, at least for now, at least until after we kill him. No, as in they're not infinite, but you don't know the turn limit. Okay. How goes this map? It's fine. It's fine thus far, and there are also apparently some ways to cheese it if I choose. Well, no, there's not actually, because kind of. Yeah, shit, hell, that may be what I end up doing. I may end up just saying screw it to the chest and like reloading to that last save state and baiting him down. Because as long as we can survive one round against all these guys, then we can just fucking warp somebody up there, or warp Marth up there and seize the throne. Like, we've been missing out on some experience, but nobody fucking needs it anyway, besides Malice. And she's underperforming so much that I'm not gonna be particularly heartbroken if I can't use her on the final map or whatever. Wish they wouldn't have done that only female characters have kids and only male characters have... Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I wish they just kind of, like, spread the kids out at random. Or given kids to both the men and the women. That way pretty much everybody would have a sibling. I get that would have been a huge extra undertaking, and I know that's heresy from people who just fucking think Fates is the worst thing ever. Like, you want them to add more shit kids? Like, I get it, but also, I think it would have been fun. Crit. Nope. Yeah, again, that's one of the reasons I love the gay hack so much, even beyond, like, not even just the fact that you can be gay, just, like, all of the couples they added in general. Really, it just adds so many more options, it makes the game more fun. Adds replayability and all that gay shit. Again, that's my single biggest issue with Engage. Like, honestly. Like, real talk, like, even though Engage was a fucking nightmare, at least for the purpose of the marathon, I might have been okay with playing it again. Because the gameplay was fun for a while. Like, if I had to play it again for the marathon, I would just, you know, maybe pick a male Allure instead and see on the off chance that's better. I don't see how it can be. Some people say it's somehow better. I doubt it. I don't see what it could change. Allure's gender never fucking matters in that game for anything. But, like, the main thing that's like, I'm never going to play this again is the lack of marriage options for anyone besides the main character. Like, I know that... like, I know that a lot of old school Fire Emblem fans, like, hate the marriage system and think it killed the franchise or whatever, but, like, I'm sorry. That is the main thing in these games that adds replay value to me. Like, there's no variation in that game. Playing through it on a lower difficulty and just blitzing through it, like, the only thing that would do is make me a little less frustrated at some of the maps towards the end. And I don't think that's worth touching. The only way, unless the game is just that much fun for me to play, or has a story that's genuinely that moving to me, I need something. I need something to latch onto to make it worth revisiting. And in Engage's case, it has nothing. The characters are okay at best, infuriating at worst. The gameplay gets incredibly tedious and busy towards the end. The double HP besides Linden. I said most. I said most. Obviously, Linden is the exception. That's my goat. That is my goat right there, and I am in no way insulting my boy. He was the one thing keeping me sane towards the end of that game, and we all know it. I just realized how many guys there are. Fucked up by Fucked up by setting things up this way, but whatever. Yeah, no, we can name them off all day, every day. I'm not going to. Oh, yo, look at Tiki. Yo, she can tank hits from a dragon now, but not that many. But not that many. Ooh, no. Oh, I almost saved over that instead of loading from it. Dear God. The giant lady boss, I think Three Faces like, what the fuck's secret exactly? Yeah, no. Like, again, the characters in that game ended up being some of my with a couple of obvious exceptions that were like the worst part about the game. Just generally speaking, the characters in that game were for the most part unoffensive. A lot of them were pretty mediocre or boring, but some were genuinely very good. People like Lyndon. It was the story. It was the story being hot garbaggio, and it was the fact that the characters that were bad. Syphilis! The characters that were bad were fucking insipid. I'm gonna start skipping because we're in hell and I have no idea when it's gonna end. These guys just keep coming. I can't have like, she can tank hits, but she'll also kill all the dragons in one shot. We have no choice but to wall here. Hopefully those girls can, take a hit from a mage. Yeah. Ooh! Things get a little dicey down here. Once again, sorry to keep asking, but I don't think I ever got a for sure answer. Dusk said he thinks, but he doesn't know what turn. If anybody knows if anybody knows for sure if the reinforcements stop or not, let me know. Because again, if they don't stop, I need to reload right now. If they don't, because there's no point to this. Everybody's maxed out on levels for the most part. Last wave of reinforcements is turn 13. Okay. And after that, they stop. Okay. It should be about turn 13 now, so not much longer. I'm doing all right, Manana. Trying to figure out how to make this go faster. And I don't think there is a way. Again, then other than, like I said, going back and tanking Garnif and spamming warp instead of doing it this way. All right, you can warp that. You can get rid of that. We're not going to need it anymore. Not for this one. You commissioned one of your D&D characters for the nth time? Help someone need a budget. That's awesome. Very cool. God, I missed D&D. The whole 2 times I got to play it. Oh, fucking god damn it. Really serious? Really? Right in front of my salad? He can't have that on. He actually cannot use the Gradibus or whatever. Whatever the hell that special weapon is. Your body's been a mess the last few days. Temperature changes in the day cause your body to feel like shit for an hour or two. Ooh, God, Jesus, I'm so sorry, yeah. Yeah, that's what the weather changing rapidly like that'll do. It's fucked. Indeed. Community D&D, I know. Just a matter of, like, figuring out the logistics of it, like, what would be a good day for it, and yada, yada, yada. Maybe someday. Maybe after the Avatar group watch. Oh, God. Oh, he's still gonna die. Bruh. Oh, serious. You're breaking my heart right now, dude. Why do you suddenly suck? Okay. Alright. Get that first and foremost. You caught up to where I left off on your Cyber Sleuth file. Nice. And I think my only option here is to just kind of retreat back a little further, so less people are ganging up on him. Ooh, too far. A little too far. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I know it could also be streamed, yeah. Like I said. Just a matter of figuring stuff out, because again, I played for 2 days. I would effectively I played for 2 sessions, and it's been like 2 years since then at this point, so I would basically have to be retaught from anything, and I just don't know anything about managing that kind of stuff. I'm not saying never. I cannot stress this enough. I am not saying this is not a thing I have no interest in, and it's never going to happen. Just that not anytime soon. Too much other crap to worry about right now. Really? Really, Malice? Couldn't even get the level up, Jesus Christ. Finally got some more strength, very nice. You'll gauge one thing. The one aspect you thought was going to be the worst part, the gacha was not that bad. Oh yeah, no. No, the gacha was nothing, especially once you figured out how to manipulate it. Story is ass, art still makes you throw up, fan-based Singalira is good when you're just a very Sue version of Corinth, and the few good mechanics you think were better in FEs. I agree completely. Nothing you said is wrong. Just a couple of redeeming elements, but, like, not nearly enough for me to ever willfully experience it again. Alright, are we done? I think we're finally done. Work on healing everybody up here. But yeah, my apologies for the formatting on this, by the way, because like I said, I don't know how long that last map is. Like, the quote-unquote smart thing to do. Forgot we were in range of those guys, don't mind me. I thought I had the entire thing turned on. Whoops. The smart thing would probably be to just forget about One Piece for the night and steamroll this game and finish it and just have it be a long finale. But, again, this game's kind of boring and kind of exhausting. And, sharks are in the water and my neck still kind of hurts. So forgive me if this ends up being a shorter video. And by shorter, I mean, like, oh, it's almost 11. It's almost 11 already. What am I thinking? We're fine. That's a little below average, but whatever. Yeah, what's probably, like I said, what I think the better way to go about this, just with all that in mind, is to, finish this tonight. If it's super short, or does anybody know how long the last map is? Like, is the last map easier or harder than this? Because this was pretty straightforward for the most part. Just tedious once again because of the reinforcements. Hey! But yeah, just all that in mind, I think what's gonna happen is, like I said, Tuesday, assuming I'm correct. Let me fucking check. First and foremost, let me check. When's the Genshin update? Genshin, I don't know what number we're on. 4.2, I think. Yes. Release date. I should probably change those to something at least a little less common so I can actually type. Release date November 8th, but that's Japan time. So yeah, Tuesday probably. Yeah, I'll just on Tuesday I'll finish this game up and then I don't know, watch One Piece or something. Depending on how long it takes. Depending on how long it takes, stall for time until that update goes live. And roll for Furina. Possibly start the quest depending on how long the update takes. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're done. We are done completely. So we are going to... Who is my best res tank? Marsha, but we're gonna go with Alex. Try to find good Goro fix again. Let me know if you find any, as always. I am always a slut for good Goro fix. Just the precious few of them exist, but let me know if you find one. Yeah, it depends on how long the update takes. May end up just doing my gacha pulls, but we'll see. Alright. Here, Garneth! Ooh. Oh, this is new, isn't it?
Allow me to demonstrate Iktholtu's might!
I will not let Prince Marth die! I won't!
She's dead if he doesn't miss. Never mind. Okay. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, I will try it one more time with Marcia, because hers is a little higher. And if that does not work, we will need to, completely reevaluate our strategy here. Oop. Go back down there. Yeah, that is better. He's the only one I'm really worried about. Okay. She can survive. Here's the problem. I can't go for these guys. Because my plan was to lure him out far away enough so that these guys can't fucking hit anything. First and foremost, how much damage does she do with that? No? Did I give it to you? Oh, I guess I gave it to you. Oh, I gave it to you. Okay. Oh, never mind, never mind. This is fine, this is fine. She'll be able to, well, possibly. Let's see. No, not quite. Yeah, she needs, I know she needs to survive that first hit. That's what I'm saying, I'm thinking. Or no, she can, yeah, no, I don't. She needs to attack twice, doesn't she? What's my math? 23 plus 23. She's just, or wait. Why can't I math right now? No, she's just, yeah, she's just short. She's one off, so she has to be able to hit him twice. And my dancer is just out of reach. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. We have it. We have the tech. I'm gonna hope that she can... I don't know if she dodged any of those. I don't think she did. But either way, let's see if she can survive. Let's see if she can survive without taking cover on a pillar. If not, we have ways around it. I just need to reposition Athena to be able to reach her next turn. That's fine. Ah, fuck! Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry I skipped that. What the fuck? Did the guy crit? I'm sorry I skipped. I don't know how the hell that killed her. Alright, well. Likely a crit. I think it had to be. Alright, whatever. Just in case, let's try this the other way. Because this worked out fine. Something else funny. Some other countries changed the titles of movies to something dumb. Or not even fitting. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before, yeah. Yeah, there's a really... there's a really good episode of Game Grumps where they spend, like, the entire episode, I think it's of their Sonic Adventure playthrough, like, going through a list of films that had their names changed in Japan. And I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I know the one that lives rent-free in my head that I'll always remember that's one of the funniest to me. Uncle Carl's Flying House. That is the Japanese name of Up. Hey, Marcia, crit, it'll be funny. Moon Tiara Magic! Miss! No. It's not, that's the thing, it's not wrong. The name's not wrong, it's just like,
What are you doing?
Hello, Rhythm. We are in hell, but we are almost out. Could I just position Marcia with Starlight Over the first? I could have, yeah, no. That's why I kept asking. That's why I kept asking for sure about the reinforcements, yeah. Because I had a save file from like 2 turns before the anti-reinforcements even spawned. So that's why I kept asking, because like if they were gonna be indefinite, then I was gonna go back to that and just try and figure something out like this earlier. Alright. Oop, hitting the wrong button. Alright, you're done! No, it's not your fault, camera guy. Someone eventually answered me. Someone did eventually confirm the reinforcements did stop, but still, I probably should have done this first anyway. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Look at Love Cobb.
You're too late. The end is nigh. You took too long fighting all the reinforcements for no reason.
Yeah, but I also got a second falchion, so, you know. Go fuck yourself. And that's how Garnef died. Again. For real this time, we swear. They don't swear. I don't believe them. Malice! God fucking damn it, woman! I can't take you anywhere! Second falchion, that was in the first game too. I forget what the deal is. I don't know why there are 2 falchions. This game's plot has been too much of a nothing burger for me to retain that knowledge. It was oh, I'm thinking of the rapier. I'm thinking of the rapier. My bad, my bad. I'm thinking of, what are you talking about? Marv's had a special weapon from the beginning. Surely that's the falchion. Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
I'll be back in the silly Iduru game.
There goes a sad, strange little man. We might still be in a bit of trouble here, actually. Those guys are gonna drop meteors on our asses, and I'm out of healers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is actually very bad. Well, let's just see. Maybe everyone can just dodge. Maybe everyone will just dodge and it'll be fine. Marth. Pick a god and pray. 50-50.
Can we get much higher?
Before I end the map, it'd be a good place to repair, rescue, and warp stabs. Yeah, probably. Crit! Hey, it's fine. Like I said, she wants to play that game. We just won't use her in the final map. Still can't get strength. Yeah. I don't even care if this because we're probably not gonna use her. A bridge Goku to Frieza. I'm glad he's having fun with 5s. As far as I know, he hasn't been tweeting it. He hasn't been tweeting about 5s as much as he has other seasons. Granted, I'm assuming it's because people were being assholes and spoiling stuff in the replies. I'm going to assume it's because of that and not because of the quality or anything. People are just being stupid. Because of course they are. People always think they're so slick by trying to phrase things in a specific way. And they never are. That's why I crack down so hard at people even vaguely alluding to spoilers. Or like hints or whatever. Because half the time they give shit away just by like their tone or whatever. I know it's text, so they don't have a tone, but you know what I mean. You can tell. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me, by the way. I'm stopping after this map anyway. So I don't know why I'm even bothering, but. One last chance to get strength malice. Watch her not get a level. Yep. I could have told you that. Alright. Okay. You guys get out of the way. First and foremost. Alright. That aside for a second. We want that. And this. Check how much I have left on the warp. Warp still has 3 uses, so I think we're fine on that one for now. I doubt we'll need 3 of them on the final map. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm guessing somebody else has to be holding it. Yep. Sure enough. Please repair the warp! Do you think we'll need it that bad? We've got 2 more uses of it. I was thinking we'll just keep it on hand. Also, yeah, thank you for confirming that the last map is going to be some old bullshit. And somebody my sister did not just steamroll the rest of the game tonight. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it yet. I have no doubts that it'll come in handy. But, like, I don't want to... If you have that much of a hunch and it could potentially get that dire, then I want to save every scrap. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure that one of these girls stays by Marv so they can access the convoy. I will keep the hammering staff on one of them and just have that in my back pocket. So that if I need to repair it mid-map, I can. Trying to think of anything else. It's going to depend on what the final map looks like. Also, I have 2 hammerings now. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I'm not going to look at the pre-talks, but we will go ahead and end this and see what the next map looks like. On that note, GG. Wasn't too bad. Could have made it significantly shorter if I just res tanked with Marcia sooner before those reinforcements showed up, but whatever. At least it let us laugh at how terrible Malice's level ups were. You thought we were done with bad level ups? Nah. Nah, that's Fire Emblem, baby.
Sire, this way!
Funnily enough, the other day you were looking at the Guilty Gear recap video and saw when someone spoiled. Oh, yeah, Apple, yep. I would have been a lot more pissed about that if not for my aversion to animal abuse. Or animal suffering in general, whatever you want to call it. I would have been a lot more pissed, except, like, I wouldn't have wanted to see that anyway, so... But nonetheless, yeah, like, way to obviously spell out what happens. Alex, the final battle is nigh. Medeus awaits us up ahead. It won't be an easy battle. I dare not imagine how many of us will be left standing at the end. Either way, the fate of this world rests on our hands.
Sire! Worry not, sire. We will emerge victorious. That's what the fortune teller said.
Fortune teller?
When I was a child, I asked for our village's fortune teller for a reading.
I was gonna say, has this ever come up before now? I wanted to say she brought this up before, but I think I'm just thinking about that because that's a plot point in One Piece where we're at right now. I don't think she's ever mentioned this before now.
The old lady held the palm of my hand and said to me, "Your fate is clear to me, my child."
And what did she say?
She said that I would be stupidly rich and famous.
Huh. I can't imagine that happening, I suppose.
She also gave me a weird red raisin. It kind of looked like a face, but it was all scrambled and weird looking. I threw it out because it was icky. And then the next day it came back to me in the river. I don't know how. That river doesn't loop. I don't know how it came back around and came right back to my house. I kept throwing it away again and again. It kept coming back. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, no.
She said I'd live until I was 100 years old.
Till 100? That's an awfully long time. Oh, I see. It was if the fortune teller was right, then.
Then we're definitely walking out of this hole victorious. I'm not quite that old yet. So rest easy, sire.
Huh. You're quite right. I feel much calmer now. Thank you, Alex. You can be my wingman anytime. All right. We're gonna hold off on talking to anyone. But we'll save that for when I'm nice and refreshed next week, especially because, dear God, oh, I never talked to them last chapter, did I? That's why I have so many. I don't think I ever talked to them last chapter. I think I meant to. I think I meant to after I did my inventory and went to the bathroom, but I don't think I ever did. Whoops. Well, I have a save file. Maybe I'll reload and do that too next time if someone just reminds me to. If anybody cares that much. Not sure how many of these are going to be repeats if I do that, but you know. Alright, okay. That aside. I'll forget by the time we get here next Tuesday. I will have completely forgotten by the time we come back, but nonetheless, let me get a good look at oh, you bitches. Oh, you bitches. Oh my God. People who know this game, because I was wondering about this. I was thinking about maybe not uploading this one to YouTube quite yet and editing them together later to make this the finale after all. But, somehow, anybody who has played this before, and, with my skill level taken into consideration, what do you think? How long do you expect this map to take? At least 2 hours? Maybe more if reinforcements are a thing. Wyverns. I love wyverns. I love the wyverns. An hour and a half, 2 at least. Okay. 2. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for a separate video. I'm not gonna edit. Effort averted. If I cheat some of the clerics and try to one around Medea, it's not terribly long, maybe, but that would require other people giving me precise instructions, and we know how bad at that people are. So no. So no. If things get dire and I feel like I need step-by-step instructions on how to do that, sure. But whatever, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, sorry to stall out the finale for an extra week, but this game has gotten as I've said, this game has gotten just slightly tedious, and it's the weekend. It's Friday, whatever, tomorrow. I want to play Digimon. That's more difficult than trying to do it legit. Goddamn, yeah, fuck that then. Alright, how many units do I have? Once again, not that I'm gonna start setting up anything. We have 12 slots, of course. Alright, yep. Could we not just do a really short stream tomorrow? Nope! Don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm not invested enough. Is anybody invested enough in this game that they're really gonna be like on the edge of their seat until Tuesday? Somehow I doubt it. I give no fucks. I sat through worse cliffhangers as a kid, man. I had to wait an extra week to watch the best episode of Digimon Tamers because of the Elian Gonzalez crisis. Y'all can wait 4 days for the end of this. Exactly, Zilch. Yeah, it's way too much of a retread. Clearing up the catalog is nice. I don't care about that. I care about having fun. I care about playing games that don't feel like a chore to get through. No offense, again, this game is fun. I don't regret playing it. Obviously, I have to play through all of these. Not offensively bad. Take it any day of the week over Engage, but just it's too much of a retread. Yeah, like Zilch is right. All of the most interesting stuff was the material added for the remake, and when that turned out to just be a side plot to the main plot of this, then I'm just like, oh, that's what that was all about? Okay. It's not engaging! The title of the stream is a lie! Teehee, teehee. Yeah. But no, I have no qualms with putting this off, like I said. Again, it works, if not for the Gensha, I'd say maybe just do a short stream tomorrow and watch a lot of One Piece or whatever. It's like Seed Destiny! Seed Destiny is worse than this, technically, but Seed Destiny was also more fun to get through, so... So I don't know. You decide. Yeah, I would say screw it and just finish it tomorrow, if not for the fact that, like I said, next week also has the Genshin update, so I needed something like shorter to kind of kill time while I wait for that to drop. So it just happened to work out that way. I'm gonna spend the weekend playing Digimon, and then we'll have the Genshin recovery period, and then if Digimon is not done by Sunday, I will probably just start doing that every day until it is done. And then either way, once both this and Digimon are done, I will probably forego the weekend game concept, especially because we're very close to the Avatar goal, and I'd like to free up an extra day. Not have to worry about scheduling and all that crap. We're like, what are we on? We're very close. We're less than $50 away, so gonna need to free up a day for that sooner or later. So yeah, no weekend or weekday game bullshit. Just gonna finish up these and probably start like a dragon. Hopefully Digimon's story doesn't drop off. Hopefully not. Even if it does, I'm having enough fun with the gameplay and just seeing Digimon I like again. I'll finally be able to get Beelzemon by the next stream, so that'll be fun. Alright, I'ma stop rambling. I'm gonna stop rambling, get up, stretch my legs, yada yada, get some sip, and go watch some One Piece. We will finally resolve Alex's journey for good. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you all very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Ninja, Go-Kart tier patrons, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support Alex coming here to laugh at you, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.